What is it?
Hello and welcome to another episode of What Is It with me, Lee, on The Essential Gamer, you wonderful, wonderful human beings. And what it is that we have for you today is a card game called Balatro, the poker roguelike that, if you like poker or roguelikes, you should very much so enjoy, because it's bloody marvellous. Oh, I gave the game away. Hang on, let's go for it. Yes, good to see you, nice to return, and I'm returning with a game that I've become completely addicted to, like a crack addict, or a meth addict, or any addict of any sort who scrounges around bins to pick things up off the floor. This game has taken over my life. I have played approximately 40 hours of it in about 2 weeks. I have a serious issue. This is actually just a plea for help, it's not even a review video. So Balatro is a very simple concept. You play poker hands in casino rules, trying to beat the blinds, as in the amount of chips you have to put in, with your hand that you have been dealt randomly. Very simple, but with a twist. You have bonuses, you have extra bits, you have all the stuff that a roguelike needs to be a roguelike. So you play your hands and at first they are level 1. Later on you level up your cards, you get some jokers that have multipliers and bonuses and buffs and debuffs on them. This adds to your score, and your score will hopefully beat the amount of chips required for that blind to go on to the next one. Rinse and repeat, get better cards, get bigger scores, score bigger scores, have more chips and beat more things, take on the bosses, whoop the boss's ass, go on to the next ante or level, rinse repeat until you've completed it. But it's not just that, because it's not easy to complete. Sometimes you'll be leveling up the cards, sometimes you'll be leveling up your plays, so your hands, so things like straights, flushes, 2 pairs, pair, whatever it may be. You can level that up with your celestial packs, your planet cards. All the different packs in the shop have different things. So the jokers are the ones that give you the magic powers, if you would. They apply all sorts of different things. So they'll add to multipliers, they'll add points to certain hands, they'll take points away from hands, there'll be points based on what jokers you have next to the joker you've already got. Lots of different synergies, all of the things that roguelike players enjoy the most. It's vast and varied in the bonuses and debuffs that it gives you. The shop rejuves every ante or every level. It can give you a voucher that will be valid for that ante. It will give you some magic cards that will level up certain things in the pack, because when you go and face these bosses, they are devilish. They have horrible things that they may do to you, like all of your cards are dealt face down, like you're seeing at the moment. Awful, terrible. No idea what card you're playing, you just have to guess. Or could be a different boss, could be one like the wall, or it could be something like the pillar, where everything that you previously played in that ante you can now no longer use. They're debuffed, they're rubbish, and you'll die, and you have to start again. And the Joker will take the piss out of you every fucking time this guy takes the piss out of you. There's not a story. There's no sort of like, oh, you've been championed by an intergalactic poker tournament to make Earth survive or something like that. It's very simple. You're just playing poker and you just want to win. You unlock new things, you level up, you go on play it again, you do a new thing, you unlock a new thing, you go level up, you go play it again. This constant reward cycle makes you feel juicy because it's doing exactly what you want it to do. It's got all of the trappings of a perfect roguelike with the simplicity of something like solitaire. By the time you're finished, you can have a look at what you've got. You can see all the bosses that you faced, you can see all the cards that you've unlocked, the arcane cards, which are the magic ones, which level up individual things, the jokers, which are the buffs and debuffs, and of course the planet cards, which level up each individual hand, and all that other stuff. All gets unlocked, all goes into your collection, means that you've got new things to look for in the next run, keeping it nice and fresh. Hence, I've played 40 hours. The friend who recommended this game to me is well over 400 hours over multiple platforms. I mean, I must admit, I even bought it on the Steam Deck after I got it on the PlayStation. I have this twice. It's super addictive. Super simple. And I just literally I cannot get enough. It's a problem. It's a problem. You're going to find me behind the bins again. So Balatro is a roguelike that definitely puts simplicity first, but doesn't mean that it is lacking in features or quality of gameplay. It really nails absolutely everything it goes for, from the aesthetics to the gameplay itself to the things that are involved in the game. Perfect. If you like any of the things I've spoke about, cards or roguelikes, play Balatro on any platform. As always, if you want to talk about this game or anything else gaming related, whack it in the comments, tell us all about your feelings. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe, as that will be the easiest way to see notifications for new videos. If you didn't enjoy this, well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really. Actually, I don't care if you didn't like this, but if you didn't like this video for any reason, tell me why in the comments. I'll read that comment. I'll fly to Vegas. I'll place your comment as bids on the roulette table. We'll let the roulette table spin. After it's spun and I've won something, I'll come back and I'll give you that thing, which will be fuck all, because I won't win anything and I won't give you anything because I don't care, because that's that. So until next time, I've been Lee, you're watching The Essential Gamer. Goodbye.